thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that fun, mundane stuff that YouTube likes to see action on, to make sure that they know that this channel is doing great. Thanks for all your support so far. So today we're talking about sweeping a chimney out. Now, I'm not only going to be sweeping the chimney out, but first I need to blow some of these leaves off of this roof. I'm on top of my house. Out here it's 70 something degrees, 75 degrees out here today. It's not really cold, but that's why I'm up here doing it, because the cold and the rain and the wet is all fixing to come here shortly. So I want to make sure I get it done so that I'm not caught by surprise with anything that happens. So here we go. We're going to fire the leaf blower up, and I'm going to show you a little bit of me blowing the leaves off the house. And yeah, then I'll get you set up to where you can see me putting the chimney brush down the chimney. So stick around. Sorry about if it's going to get loud for you guys, but I need to fire this leaf blower up. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot of leaves on the roof just yet, but there will be as these leaves continue to fall off. So let's see if we can get this thing fired up. So you may be wondering, why should I even blow the leaves off of my roof? Well, it's pretty simple. You see, everywhere a pile of leaves happens to be on your roof is a place where water will continuously sit until the sun beats down and bakes on it enough so that it dries it out. So therefore, you remove the pile of leaves and your roof functions the way that it was intended to function, which is to divert the water off of itself and get it off of above you. So every year you just want to make sure you do some gutter cleaning. This house doesn't have gutters on it. Yeah, I know, I can hear you already talking out there. It's all right, but so for our purposes, like I said, we want to make sure we clean the whole entire roof off, and now we're going to try and sweep out some of these chimneys. Now this particular house has a boatload of chimneys in it. That's the way my wife's grandfather designed it. Don't ask me why. I really don't know why, other than to make sure every floor was heated properly. But so yeah, in case I haven't already mentioned it, this particular house is on my wife's channel as well, as we go through and remodel it. So if you hadn't had a chance, go over there and give her a like, a share. It's called The House of Stone. And so we've got some videos put up over there. You can actually see a tour that we did with a little aerial photography that we had a chance to borrow. So yeah, go over there, take a look at it, give her a like, give her a big thumbs up, subscribe to her channel as well. All right guys, so this is just one of the chimneys, the mini chimneys in this particular house. As you can see, there is a concrete slab sitting on top of it. So I'm really thinking and tempted to remove that, because as you can see, I need to get down into there, into those, and be able to get this brush, which you see right there. I need to get it down through the chimney, and currently I'm not able to do that with this big brick sitting on top of it. So I brought my sledgehammer up here, and I'm thinking about trying to bust it off just a little bit, and we'll see what happens. But as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chimneys coming up through here. Each of them's probably got 2 or 3 flues in the middle of them. So we only use this main one here in the front, and then that one actually over there is the one that goes into our living room. So let's see what we can do, guys. Now, if you have a chimney you really do want to make sure that you have it, the flues covered so that no birds or anything can make a nest inside of it. And so I'm not exactly sure. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flues in this one chimney. Yay me. So we're just going to go through and try and figure out which flue is what and see if we can't get it took care of. So here we go. Probably freaking out right now. Well, Mark, you had this covered. Why are you uncovering it? It's because it's a pain if you want to try and observe the chimney flues or if you want to clean them out. And I'm getting tired of trying to work around it. So. Worry, as I get these uncovered, I'm going to fabricate a metal cover to go over top of these so that no animals or birds or squirrels or anything else will get in the middle of them. So these particular pads have probably been up here for 30, 40 plus years. They've served their life well, but I need to get down in there so I can clean the chimney. So for those of you wondering, am I out here alone? I am not. I don't know if you can see it or not. But right down there is Miss Wonderful and Mom. So I'm not up here by myself, believe it or not. All right, about got this first outer section cleared. For any of you family members who may have poured this, I do apologize for having to take it off like this, but you left me with no choice. Let's see if we can bust some more of this middle up. Safety first. Put your safety glasses back on. have. They braced the top one, but didn't even brace the pillars down below. So they knock off relatively easy. All right, part 2. Going, and stopped. Heather, can you hear me? Heather, can you hear me? Hello? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see we have now busted off the first. It's hot out here. The first of the chimneys. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've already got everything pulled off from the top and I'm getting ready to run this rod down through there. Alright, what'd you say, Heather?
Alright, there's a piece of plastic in here, there's a bunch of stuff. figure out where the hole is. It looks like you might have already knocked down through this one because there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Hang on, I hear you.
You hear me? There?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on that one yet?
No.
Okay. There's a bunch of stuff in the bottom here I need to clean out.
Okay. All right, guys. So here's what we've done so far. We have went through these front 3. Get out y'all's way so you can see. So we went through this one. This one right here goes down, I believe, into the living room possibly, or not the living room. Where does it go? It may go in the upstairs. These 2 here go in upstairs. Excuse me. This one goes to the basement, very far down to the basement. Then this one and this one go to the upstairs one, the upstairs heaters that we have, fireplaces that we have. And then I believe this one right here, nope, over here. I'll get my orientation right here in a minute. This one right here, I believe, is the one that goes into the kitchen downstairs. So we're gonna rod it out because we may end up having to use it instead of this one, or this one rather, down here. So just waiting on Heather to get some of the stuff cleaned up so that she can get ready to shine the light up in there. While we're waiting on Heather to finish getting everything ready, let's try and get some of the rest of this concrete off of here the best we can, and then whenever Heather calls we can get back to it. So tell you what, let's go ahead and fire this blower back up and see if we can't blow some of this stuff off. It's gonna be a little bit easier than trying to blow it, or trying to kick it all off. is how to blow the concrete off of your roof. You thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it, didn't you? Okay, we're ready now. Whole bunch of stuff fell out of that one. Can you shine your light into it? Lights in. No, I do not. I do now. Yep. All right, you ready for me to shoot it? Okay. Am I there? Okay. Looks like everything's clear on that one. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there are 8 different flues in this thing. And like I was telling you before, this particular flue right here is the one that goes all the way down to the basement that we were trying to use to heat the whole entire house this year, because it's a central chimney. It goes up by the Miss Wonderful's room so that it could heat the rock and keep her room a little bit warmer. Her room always stays cooler because it's at the central point of the house. And then the one right here, I believe, goes to a fireplace on the 2nd floor of the house, the upper level, as well as this one over here also goes to one on the upper level. So right now we're trying to see which one goes where on this. So this one back here, I believe, went to the basement as well. Went to the other side of the basement, and then I'm not exactly sure where these other 2 go. So if we can get Miss Wonderful's room opened up, then that will tell us exactly where it's at. Right now we have a piece of aluminum foil glued to the chimney flue to keep a draft from coming in and out, and got bags stuffed in there so that it won't get a whole bunch of stuff up in there. So, like I say, I'm not planning on cleaning hers, but I am planning on going through the remainder of the flues and actually cleaning them. It's just not going to be today because I'm running out of daylight, and I just wanted to bring you guys along for the ride so that you can see what it looked like for an old-time chimney sweep. So until next time, remember, here at Common Sense Garage, we've been making you look smarter since 2020. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Take a look at Heather's channel as well, House of Rock and Stone. You can also search for it in YouTube and find some videos we got on it. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel as well. And until next time, we love you guys. Make sure you stay smart, stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you on the next one.